Kirk Cousins into the game after Michael Penix injured his knee on their previous possession. So up 2 in QB2 in the game, completes that one to Kyle Pitts. Just shy of the first down. I like when they line him up wide like that.
Good. Yeah, just good on-time throw. You know, they did that in college. They tried to do it early in his career. Uh-oh.
All right, Miles Price, the former Indiana Hoosier, on the return. And Miles Price is rolling.
Oh! Yeah, if he was Utah, he would have scored.
Give us life, Miles Price.
That was a good job right there. Hey, that jitterbug can go, man.
He is an excellent returner. It's really how he won a spot as an undrafted free agent. Rookie making some big-time plays in the return game for Kevin O'Connell's team. And boy, have they needed it with the way that this offense has sputtered under J.J. McCarthy. A couple of interceptions. 2nd and 2, handoff. Goes to Mason. And Mason finds pay dirt. They're in it, Steve.
They're making it a game. J.J. McCarthy just needs to calm down. Throw it to the guys that are open. Guys are wide open.
Well, Justin Jefferson told him literally to relax. There's a clip of it out there on social media. And Miles Price sets up the score that brings the Vikings within a single score. Look at J.J. doing the dirty work in the run game.
Yeah, look, I'm getting excited, too.
Okay, so it's a 6-point Bears lead. Felt like the Bears have kind of dominated this game, but all of a sudden, it's a one-score game with 12 minutes to play. Offense has not taken off with some of the opportunities that the Bears defense has provided. So we'll continue to monitor that one for you. And we'll go to Jacksonville. Don't tell me. More coming. 4th and 3. Liam Cohen says, you know what? Yeah, we're up 29, but leave the offense on the field.
Uh-oh. No.
That would backfire. Chargers defense able to force Lawrence from the pocket. Ball comes out. Not sure how they're going to ultimately rule this. Yeah, that was for sure field goal range, but waiting on a ruling there. It looked like Arm was going forward, but was he bringing it back in? Like it was a pump fake. I don't know. We'll see how the officials decide to call that one. Nonetheless, it feels like it's going to be Chargers ball one way or another. All right, and we'll be back as the Bucs look to make a comeback and are in Bills territory up at Orchard Park as they start the 4th quarter there. We'll have it for you next.
I'm Jordan, and these are my breasts. We've been through some big changes. Divorce, a new grandson. And as my next chapter began, metastatic breast cancer. Then I learned about Kisqali, a pill that stops cancer from growing and can help me live longer. Since then, I drove cross-country, finished a degree, and finally saw my favorite band.
Kisqali with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer. Kisqali may cause serious skin reactions, liver problems, and low white blood cell counts that may result in serious infections. Life-threatening lung problems and abnormal heartbeats can occur. Your doctor should test your heart and blood before and during treatment. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening cough, chest pain, or dizziness. Before taking Kisqali, tell your doctor all your medical conditions, medicines you take, and if you're breastfeeding, pregnant, or planning to be, as it can harm an unborn baby. Common side effects include nausea, headache, and tiredness.
I'm more than just breast cancer, and I have a lot more to go.
Black Friday is happening now at the Home Depot.
Are you feeling holiday ready?
Oh, yeah. The tree is just the beginning.
We're ready to be unforgettable.
Get the decor that makes the holidays yours this Black Friday at the Home Depot.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, you said, grab your things, I've come to
Tonight, in your spacious La Quinta suite, your eyes could use a break. After a long day of seeing, things. But hey, free waffles always make you forget. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle.
Tyson snags it, starts running like he's double parked. What does a play like that do to the locker room, though?
Man, it's everything.
That's it? Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Or if he did say it, he'll go, it's everything.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Life is always changing, and our Lovesac couch adapts to it all. Gathering around for game day one moment, reconfiguring for entertaining the next. And tomorrow, a new look entirely. Because Lovesac adapts to life, our life.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
It's fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic,
cumin, coriander. It's super tender.
Juicy. People love it, and it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
Thursday Night Football. It's on Prime.
This week, the Buffalo Bills stampede into Houston to meet the Texans in a showdown under the lights.
Off to the races all the way to the touchdown. And into the end zone he goes.
Are you kidding me with this catch? Stream Thursday Night Football. Bills, Texans. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern. Only on Prime.
All right, back at it in Pittsburgh, and this has been brewing all day, Steve. Jamar and Jalen.
Oh, yes, it has. Ooh.
Face masks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, now 4th and 1.
That's how I'm going to do some damage to you.
Bengals going for it. Plus side of midfield. Two minutes into the fourth quarter. Down 11. A lot of backfield action here. What are they going to do? Are they going to actually call the play? No, they are not. And at the top of the screen, you can kind of see...
Oh, yeah.
Jamar and Jalen moving towards each other again.
Let's go!
And
look
there's
TJ,
the
look
punch.
at TJ. Oh, no.
That's going to get the flag and the ejection, Steve.
Yeah. As we say, got him, coach.
And so Jalen Ramsey has been ejected for throwing a punch. And the Steelers will be down a key piece to their secondary over the course of the final 12 minutes. And the Bengals have the ball and are on the move. In Steeler territory from the 24. Can the Giants? Yes, they do. Tie it up with a Jameis Winston plunge for the end zone. I love those old Giants unis and those helmets.
Those are pretty dope.
That block font. Jameis just riding the wave. And it's a 20-19. Somebody made an extra point in this game. How about it? Giants are up with 7 minutes to go. Packers without Josh Jacobs for the remainder of the game. Ruled out with an injury. Baker Mayfield, Sean Tucker. Tucker! Hat trick!
Tucker's, I mean, hey, this dude is unbelievable.
Let's check it.
Warrior again.
Running back fast to the flat. Bang, and then he goes upfield.
Look at point. Man, that's great. Great balance for the big guy.
So Tucker, 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air, and the Bucks are back out in front, 32-31. Now, are they trying to go for 2 here? Did they try to go for 2? They did, and they missed it. Okay, so could not convert on the 2-point conversion. So an opportunity to go up 3, instead just up a point with 13 minutes to play. Imagine there's going to be 6 more lead changes before this is over. I think Trey Lance is in here for the Chargers. Throwing that pass to Arondé Gadsden. Yep, that's Trey Lance. So Justin Herbert, who had taken a beating in this game. Look at the strength of Trey Lance. Trey Lance had DeJuan Smoot all over him, but able to get out of it and connect with Gadsden. Then gets out of bounds here, but behind the line of scrimmage. We go back to Minnesota. Bears trying to make it a 9-point game, a 2-possession game with a 45-yard field goal attempt. No good.
No
good. Cairo Santos, Steve, misses the opportunity to make that a 2-possession game.
Hey, that's going to come back and hurt them.
Santos now was 12 of 15 on field goals coming into the day. Misses that opportunity, and now the Vikings with some life here. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in that ball game. We'll keep an eye on it as you get a look at your Week 11 fantasy quarterbacks. Josh Allen is now your leader with Bryce Young just behind him on your Sunday scores. Baker Mayfield up there as well. Sean Tucker nearly overtaking Travion Henderson's explosive Thursday night performance. Bijan Robinson not far behind as well. Look at the 2 Jaguars running backs up there. Both having nice days.
Wow.
You got 2 Panthers in the top 6 here, Steve.
That's what I'm talking about. We need that Panther growl.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Sound effects. Can we get double digits from a tight end? Come on. We need it.
I'll probably get it in the afternoon games.
Yeah, maybe so. Travis Kelce playing in the afternoon. So is George Kittle. A couple of names there. Sam Laporta out for the Lions tonight, on IR now for the Detroit Lions. Could see Dallas Goedert up there as well as you look at potential tight ends still left to play here on this Week 11 Sunday. All right, we've got a couple of 1-score games. Got one in Atlanta. Panthers just got the ball back with under 8 to play, trying to make up a 2-point deficit. Packers with the rock down 20-19 after a Jameis Winston touchdown. We've got the Bills clinging, or rather just overtaken by the Bucks, 32-31. Bills get the ball back with 13 to play at home. Vikings now with a chance after a Bears missed field goal. Here's the Packers attempt at a comeback under 6 to play. Jordan Love. Good protection. Gee whiz. Oh my. Thought he was just throwing it away.
Could have baked a cake.
But Savion Williams comes down with it. Terrific throw by Love under pressure.
It's a rookie, too. I think Ole Miss. Good player.
TCU, Savion Williams. Yeah. He played some running back.
TCU, my bad.
Yeah, some running backs.
Yeah,
some
TCU, Ole Miss, kind of, they used them the same way, so that's why I got confused. I apologize.
I still love you. 1st and 10. Wilson.
Uh-oh.
Powerful run. But that's coming back, Steve. I think we're going to get a holding call here.
No, look at you telegraphing. I love it, Brett.
Okay, Josh Wiley gets called for holding.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Slightly.
Hooked them a little bit. So the Packers trying to hang on right now, find themselves a win and hang on to that number 7 spot in the wild card race. Lost a couple of games in a row here and sit themselves at a 5-3-1 record and cannot afford a loss to the Giants here today. Meanwhile, in the AFC, the Chargers could take a tumble if, in fact, the Bills are able to win today. A lot to follow.
Ooh, I like it.
Come down the stretch. What's in that cauldron, Steve?
I don't know. It ain't no. Halloween's over, so I don't know. Maybe they're gonna use that for their turkey.
Oh, maybe a little leftover candy just for snacking while watching Game Day Live. We appreciate you.
Oh, that candy ain't tasting very good now.
We're coming back on Game Day Live with a furious fourth quarter finish.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas, order online and we'll deliver same day, or have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Introducing the X-Back from CopperFit, our groundbreaking technology designed for compression support of your lower back and core like you've never experienced before. The X-Back evenly distributes the support across a broader surface area of your back for relief of lower back aches and pains. An orthopedic-designed alloy support panel and 4 built-in flexible stabilizers to help improve alignment and promote better posture. Get X-Back at Amazon.com. CopperFit. Feel the difference.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in to clip them. Now, with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to get back to clearer skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
Being a champion means knowing when to work and when to reward myself.
Strawberry mango.
This is amazing. And with my Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo, I earn a limited 2% cash rewards on purchases.
Really? You call this a workout?
I'm just taking a little break. Then I'll get back after it.
I'm messing with you. Actually, that looks really good.
Make it 2. With the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo, I earn a limited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply.
We play fantasy football because it's fun, and let's be honest, who has more fun than us?
That's because we're all about fantasy football.
You gotta chill, bro.
And we want your team to win.
And we love it. Points for everybody. NFL Fantasy Live, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
It's our turn.
There's an easier way with Thumbtack. Download the app today and care for your home from top to bottom.
There's an easier way to bank and get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less when you download Dave.
When you hear this song, what will be your response?
I've been grinding all day and all night. All the same, on my mind, trying to be the greatest. All time being grinding.
All right, we're back in Minnesota. Bears got the ball back without any more damage. After the Vikings had a shot to close the gap. And Colston Loveland is off and running.
Good catch.
Loveland's starting to come alive in this Bears offense, Steve. It's taken a while.
Yeah, he is. Finally. It's good. They need that.
Eventually brought down.
Look at that. Good job. Not going down easily.
Okay, so Josh Allen to the Bills, down 1, 3rd and 11.
Oh.
Yes,
wow.
it's a catch. A double catch at that.
Yeah, it only counts as one, though.
That's true.
Moving on the field, it's an incomplete pass.
Oh, no, it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel can't bring it in. Can't get control in time. Let's see. One. Would have been an easy catch there.
Yeah, trying to catch it with his body.
Okay, let's see if on the second time he does get control.
He caught it.
Yes, that is a catch.
Yeah, he caught it the second time. That is a catch.
Okay, so later in the drive.
With your hand.
1st and goal, Josh Allen, QB run. And one more time, Allen with his 2nd rushing touchdown, and the Bills retake the lead. So lead changes, in case you're wondering. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, 4. Let's go 5, 6.
Lead changes?
Yeah, I'm still counting them. 7, 8. I think that was the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get Adrian to confirm for me.
Wow.
2-point conversion right now for the Bills. No, overshoots Gilliam. Thought he had him for a second there, Steve.
I thought he did too.
Look at that, my fast math correct. In fact, 9 lead changes now in this game. Something tells me there might be like 2 or 3 more before this thing is done with the way it's gone. 37-32 Bills, under 9, just over 9 to play on CBS. Christian Watson. Give him another, Steve.
Another? Another? They've been waiting for him to come back, and he has shown that he's there. Once they get Jaden Reed back, they'll be at full throttle.
Let's see it.
Double team. Wow. Great ball placement, Jordan Love.
And another high degree of difficulty contested catch there for Christian Watson.
Absolutely.
What do we got for a 2-pointer here? Trying to take a 7-point lead with 4 to play. Love. Got it. Emmanuel Wilson.
You got it.
Now a 7-point Packers lead on this terrific catch from Watson. A 2-point from Wilson. And the Packers up 27-20. 4:02 to play. Love with 2 tutties, both to Watson. All with Josh Jacobs out of the game since the 2nd quarter. And now what do the Giants have with Jameis Winston? Can they find a comeback with their 3rd starting quarterback of the season? All right, TJ Hawkinson trying to get the Vikings offense kick-started here, down 6, under 3 to play. That'll move the sticks. J.J. McCarthy's been a tough day. Couple of interceptions. Good route there by Hawkinson. Okay, Aaron Jones on the ground trying to get something going. It's been a tough go, really, for the Vikings offense. He's got 70 yards so far, but J.J. McCarthy just 95 yards passing. 2nd and 4 here. Oh, Hawkinson just drops it.
Low ball, though.
Oh, more dogs. Dogs love Game Day Live. Thanks, Wyatt.
Dogs love watching. Dogs love watching other dogs talk.
Sure. Nice little entertainment center set up right there. Appreciate you. Thanks for sharing.
I like it.
All right, here's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one-possession games. 6 one-possession games right now. All but one-possession games as we come down to the final few minutes of a furious fourth quarter finish in your Week 11 early window Sunday. One final, Jags dominant over the Chargers. NFL Game Day Live, presented by King's Hawaiian, ready for a great finish when we come back.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday. And on Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing: football and King's Hawaiian sliders.
This beats the pants off a book club.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and King's Hawaiian, nothing like it.
Are you Eli Manning?
We can't hire you right now, but we'll keep you in mind.
You'll keep me in mind.
It's a good day for a good deal at Outback. Get down under favourites like the Aussie 3-course starting at $14.99. Any reason is a good reason to celebrate at Outback.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Welcome to Cheerios Training Camp. I'm Jamar Chase with my guy, Myra St. Brown, where things are getting a little sticky.
Bust it like this.
Ooh, hands like honey. Now that's one tasty touchdown.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
They asked me, Jameis, what are you thankful for? I said 20% off Rollback, baby. That ain't just a discount. It's a miracle. Rollback site-wide is on sale now. We got joggers. We got polos. We got pants. All of it. Go to rollback.com right now and tell them Jameis Winston sent you. Get some for your loved ones. And while you're at it, get some for yourself, too.
Goldbelly is shipping America's greatest food nationwide. So, if you want Ina Garten's famous coconut cake, legendary steak from Peter Luger, stone crabs from Miami's most iconic restaurant, or Chicago's legendary deep dish pizza, go with Goldbelly. Free shipping nationwide.
Bye. FYI, between meetings, I get stuff done ASAP, like my gift shopping. And I check out efficiently with Pays, because it's from my BACUs. That's banks and credit unions. First one here, LOL.
Check out online with Pays.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes! Are you kidding me, man?
Why are you so happy?
I'm watching the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
MVP! All right, we'll go back to Atlanta. Falcons hanging on to a 2-point lead, and Bryce Young, oh no, immediately calling for the Panthers medical staff on a 4th down. Panthers going for it, and Young gets kind of crumpled underneath here.
Just stepped on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already had a bad ankle. it doesn't help when a 300-pound lineman falls on it either. So, you know, going to the bye week, a lot of rest.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Going under center there, and it just didn't get out. All right, we go back to Nashville. Titans. Chigakonkwo.
What?
Down their top three receivers, finding a way here, Steve.
Yeah, he's telling them, hey, give me my chance. Oh, that's a good catch.
Cam Ward. Got it.
Sprint right option. Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson stepping into a bigger role with the injuries to Calvin Ridley, Chimredike, Elike Manor, and Cam Ward to Jefferson just inside the pylon. We got a tie ball game in Tennessee with 95 seconds to go. Titans kicking it back to the Texans. We got close games all over the place here, Steve. You ready for this?
I am. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, let's get rolling. We've got one possession games everywhere right now except for Pittsburgh, where Mason Rudolph on in relief of Aaron Rodgers finds Kenneth Gainwell for what could be the score that gets it done for the Steelers. Now puts them up 15 points.
Look at that.
Mason's having a heck of a day.
He is.
Outdueling Aaron Rodgers.
Gainwell, 2 touchdowns.
Okay. Jalen Naylor on the receiving end of a J.J. McCarthy pass. I feel like this Bears this Vikings comeback drive is taking forever. Now under a minute.
Yeah.
And a nice connection here.
Yeah, nice connection. Good route, good throw. J.J. actually threw the ball early. Could have threw a little bit earlier. But good spin on the football.
Bears-Vikings came down to the wire back in week 1. Vikings were able to make a comeback. Bears blew a big lead. And J.J. got it to Jordan Addison, and we are tied up at 16.
Okay.
Well, this is a pretty high-pressure extra point.
Yeah. Can't trust those kickers.
Will Reichard, perfect on PATs so far this season. Oh, nice design to get Jordan Addison open downfield. And Reichard right down the pipe. Initially did fade right, but still gets in. And now we have a kickoff. Bears have 3 timeouts, 50 seconds. Devin Duvernay.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
56 yards on the return. Love that design, starting left and then moving right with the lead blocker, Steve. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good return right there. He sold it. He was a Pro Bowler when he was with the Baltimore Ravens, so it's a good job.
Packers, Giants. On a 4th down.
Hey, look, Jameis Winston is at quarterback. It's close to Christmas. Secret Santa. That's what he does.
No, it was actually a 3rd down throw. Let's see what he's looking at here. Oh, just way off the mark. Evan Williams with the pick here, Steve.
And it's caught here.
Yeah. I mean, you know, give him a chance if you actually throw it to where he is. The actual spot that he was outstanding, not the spot that you believe he should be.
Okay, Davis Mills, after the Titans
good job. Wow.
scored last time out to tie it up.
Heck of a throw.
Mills finds Nico, yeah. Good placement.
Ooh. Look at that. Wow. Toe tag swag.
And that stops the clock. Texans do have 2 timeouts. We'll keep an eye on it. Joe Flacco looking for a little late-game miracle here. Finds Noah Fant. They're going to need a few more yards than that, but the ball comes out, and that miracle is coming to an abrupt end.
It's done.
James Pierre takes that fumble and takes it for 6. So the Steelers with 2 defensive scores today. Yeah, I think that ball was coming out. That ball was forced out by Brandon Eccles. 34-12. All right, here's your back and forth affair.
Uh-oh.
Bills trying to pour it on now, up 37-32. Josh Allen, ride that wave.
Wow.
3rd rushing touchdown for Josh Allen. Josh Allen, Steve, has accounted for 6 touchdowns today, 3 in the air, 3 on the ground. Just the 2nd time that's happened in NFL history. Do you know when the first time was?
Wow.
It was Josh Allen.
No. Oh, okay. All right.
Last year against the Rams. So Allen, 6 touchdowns. I pity you if you are playing against him in fantasy this week. Okay, Cairo Santos on for a field goal attempt from 48 yards out. Yes, inside the left upright, the Bears will walk off with a win.
Wow.
10th career game winner set up by the Devin Duvernay kickoff return that got them into Vikings territory after Jordan Addison caught a touchdown from J.J. McCarthy that gave the Vikings a 1-point lead with under a minute. The Bears, Duvernay, Caleb Williams, and Cairo Santos now come up with a win, and Steve moved to 7-3 on the year.
Yeah, man. Nobody saw that one coming.
Okay, so that NFC North is getting interesting here with the Packers coming up with a win today. They'll move to 6-3-1. Bears are 7-3. The Lions have 3 losses. They're playing tonight against the Eagles in Philly. You got a thought on how this thing is starting to shape up in the NFC North?
You know, no, I don't. I wish I could say that, but you never know. You got kickers missing field goals. Yeah. You got lead changes going back and forth. You got second-year quarterbacks who are trying to figure things out. You got Pro Bowler wide receivers that you can't get the ball to. So it's just going to be an interesting dynamic for the Chicago Bears, the Minnesota Vikings, and then you got the Detroit Lions. So nobody's really kind of showing or rearing their heads as the dominant force, but they are showing that it's very entertaining football.
Yeah, by the end of the day today, we could have the Chicago Bears all alone in first place of the NFC North in year 1 with Ben Johnson going into week 12. So a terrific start here again for the Bears. And now moving into the second half strongly as the Texans are moving into Kaimi Fairbairn field goal range, looking for a walk-off winner with 2 seconds left. We'll update you on that one. The Panthers are trying to engineer a comeback down 5 in Atlanta. Bucks need a lot of work with a little time left, and we will keep you posted on all of those highlights when we come back here on Game Day Live.
NFL Game Day Live is presented by King's Hawaiian. Football and King's Hawaiian sliders. There's nothing like it.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our honeymoon.
What about Africa? Safari. Swim with elephants.
Hot air balloon rides.
Lions growling in the
giraffes that come in through your window.
Wait,
can we afford a safari?
Great question. Like everything, it takes a little planning.
Or put the money towards a down payment?
With enough room for a baby?
Babies.
Baby.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Are we ready for this party?
Guests are on their way and food and drinks were just delivered.
Now what about the music? It's gotta be my new one, right? Play it.
I'm a bad man. I'm a masked man.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
I'm a red flag.
Oh, I get you.
And Wayne?
Yeah?
Should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. Now with new zesty, crispy pickle fries. Just mix and match 3 apps and 3 sauces to create your own Applebee's Ultimate Trio. All for the ultimate price of $14.99.
Look, if you're an executive, this shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweat stains, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular polos to this immediately. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day.
Your gift's on us. Get a free cotton and cashmere quarter zip with your order this holiday only at collarsandco.com.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose. Could be one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
Hold on to every memory this time of year. And make it another December to remember. Because the greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models.
Well, a little birdie told me rates are taking a dip, which means that dream home won't be there forever. Don't let someone else beat you to it. Start your search today. Make it real with Realtor.com.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is the one out of the arena. Those who offer their hand with no thought of glory. They do not wait for the call. They step forward. So in a world quick to praise talent, let us never forget to honor character.
AFC South matchup in Nashville. Not Kaimi Fairbairn. Matthew Wright. Walk-off winner for the Texans. And he puts it through.
They need that one. Good job.
Woo. And the Texans have moved to 500 on the year after a tough start to the season. So they're 5-5, dropping the Titans to 1-9. Matthew Wright, 3 big field goals on the day. Let's go back to Atlanta. Bryce Young back in the game. Rico Dowdle, screen pass. Dowdle getting around one last defender. Ruled a touchdown on the field, Steve, but upon further review, he stepped out of bounds just barely.
It just barely, but it's great effort. Great job now. He gets the first down. Let's see, see if Bryce can engineer a game-winning drive.
Yeah, so they brought it back to the 10-yard line. Still a big first down, but now a first and goal from the 10. Second and goal from the 10. take another look at how the screen's set up here, Steve.
Yeah, they did a good job. Everybody vacates the area, just lineman right there, and Rico Dobbs goes ahead and goes down the sideline. It was a good job.
Two linemen out in front.
Got a convoy of O-linemen.
Oh, midnight package activated at SoFi for the Rams. Kyron Williams running.
Oh!
What do we think of the unis?
I love the unis. That all black is dope, man.
Yeah, all black, kind of with the dark blue in the helmet. Kyron Williams.
Yeah, it's nice. With the yellow, too, that's nice. Uh-oh.
Opening kickoff in Glendale, Arizona. Sky Moore on the return for the Niners. Sky Moore with a seam up the middle. Sky, kicker to beat. He does. Does he get tracked down? He does.
Yep, sure does. Had that grand piano on his back. That's a great job with Sky Moore. You know, he was with Kansas City Chiefs, had a lot of promise for him, gets traded to the San Francisco 49ers, has every opportunity now to show that he can play.
So Sky, again, kind of winds back and finds an opening.
Yeah, he started to break down. Look, his stride started to break down about the 50.
That's a terrific hustle by Keitrell Clark, the corner, to track it down, see if the Cardinals defense can step up here. Well, maybe not. Christian McCaffrey. First touch is a touchdown. You gotta love the old one-play, one-yard scoring drive, Steve Smith.
Yeah, it happens.
Bryce Young, 3rd and goal on the run. Touchdown. Teteroa McMillan, 2nd touchdown of the day. Career day for Bryce Young.
Had a quick out, scramble, kept himself available. Linebacker was lined up on him. Great ball placement, great catch. Now defense just has to hold him. I think the Panthers are going for 2.
Boy, Teteroa McMillan on the linebacker. Ellis is a bit of a mismatch. T-Mac with a career-high 8 catches. 130 yards, also career high. Here's your 2-pointer, Steve.
Yep. Double in with the corner by the number 3. That's an old West Coast faithful right there.
Coker comes down with it.
You got 2 underneath. You got a guy running in, then a China route, and then number 3 guy runs a corner. Someone always loses their guy. That's a great fundamental end zone 2-point play right there.
Panthers, a 3-point lead. Just over a minute to play. A couple of timeouts for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins in the game at quarterback. Well, this is going to do it for the Bucs. They were so close and in the lead so often in this game, but the Bills poured on late. Josh Allen, 6 touchdowns. Defense comes up with the stop here and the turnover, and the Bills are going to be able to cash this thing out.
Man, the Bills needed that.
Pretty good protection. Baker just takes forever to get rid of it. Eventually brought down by Daquan Jones. First sack of the day is a big one and will help preserve a victory for Buffalo. As the seconds wind off the clock in Orchard Park, Bills will move to 7-3. The Bucs will fall to 6-4, and now it's just a 1-game lead. Or rather, we'll get back to the standings here in just a second. But 1-game lead as it would stand now on the Panthers if they're able to hang on to this 3-point lead. But Agnew with a nice return up near midfield.
Yeah, that's not good.
Could we have an overtime opportunity here in the NFC South?
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to. They're going to go for the. They're going to try to get the touchdown, but also get in field goal range.
Battle for NFC West supremacy. Top of the division on the line. 4th and 1. Matthew Stafford. Oh, cannot connect with Tyler Higbee. Turnover on downs. So the Seahawks defense gets a win on that first drive for the Rams. Oh, Devontae.
Oh.
All right, let's see what Sam Darnold can do with the defense creating a turnover on downs. However, that's not going to do it.
Oh.
Cam Kinchins.
Ooh. Yeah, you rarely want to see a Sam Darnold backpedaling and throwing the football at the same time. It's not necessarily a good thing you want to see from your quarterback.
Rams and Seahawks in a game you can see on Fox. Highlight here for the Rams defense. Kitchens right in front. Kenneth Walker slows him down. Darnold forces him out, and now a 1st and goal inside the 5 once again here for the Rams. 7-2 in that wild card spot, but the Seahawks in that 2 spot leading the division right now, but this game would obviously flip that if the Rams are able to come out on top. You got a big one now as you saw the flip with the Bears taking the division lead moving into the 3 spot, but we'll see how that ends up shaking out if the Lions are able to get a win in Philly on Sunday night. 3rd and 8 for Brock Purdy. Welcome back to the lineup. Finds Juwan Jennings. Big gain. 25 yards.
It's a good job. Have Brock Purdy back. They've been missing him. Daniel Jones just filled in perfectly, though. I'm sorry, Mac Jones.
Well, bench route from Jennings works out. Kind of a flood situation there for San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall back in at receiver as well as the 49ers are getting healthier. Falcons in field goal range on 3rd and 4. Trying to take a shot to downfield. That one comes up empty, and so now Zane Gonzalez is going to be coming on for a field goal opportunity, a 2nd game here for the Falcons. He's 1 of 1 so far. Boy, that was close. All right. Falcons have had their kicking woes this year, Steve. What do you think?
He's 1 for 1 and made a 52-yarder. Let's see what happens.
Did kick for the Panthers back in 2021. And now trying to tie it up.
He was terrible. I remember.
Well, totally redeems yourself.
We made it. Yeah.
27 up.
It was still close now.
16 seconds
You almost
left.
missed that thing.
Bryce Young, 6 yards away from a 400-yard passing day. And we're likely headed to overtime.
Flu-like symptoms are back.
Another game you can see on Fox.
Liver problems,
George Kittle catching a touchdown.
Treated for Crohn's.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi.
Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
Julia Roberts takes the Colbert Questionnaire, plus John Fogerty. New Monday.
Turbo sings, quattro cleans, racing all the way.
when an Audi leads the way. What fun it is to drive along in an Audi every day.
Lease a new 2025 Audi A5 Premium for $499 a month during the season of Audi.
Injury is hard enough. The legal part shouldn't be. That's why our clients say we make it simple. Support you can feel, and your lawyer is just a text away. That's how we do things at Rice Law. Best advice, call Rice.
RiceLawMD.com.
Black Friday savings. We'll even pay off your credit card debt up to $5,000. Or get no payments till 2026. Plus, Jack will give you $3,000 over Kelly Blue Book for your trade. Get the Antwerpen Yes 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Jack says yes, you'll pay less.
Hit the road with Jack. You won't be told no more. Yes!
When you're hurt in an accident, you need more than just a lawyer. You need a team. At Rice Law, that's what you get. A trusted team looking out for you. All working for one goal, your recovery. Rice Law.
RiceLawMD.com.
And your neighborhood where you live. It's WJZ's First Alert Weather.
On a windy day in Cleveland, we've got an AFC North battle between the Ravens and the Browns. Temperature in the mid-40s, but we could see wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour. And a tricky day tailgating, but these Browns fans are ready for battle. And hi, everyone. Alongside Jason McCourty and Charles Davis, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll hear from A.J. Ross coming up. We saw the wind was a factor in a number of the 1 o'clock games. We expect the same here this afternoon. And, Jason, that could make for a challenging day for the QBs.
Yeah, we talked to Lamar Jackson this week, and he said it. During their week of practice, they had a day where it was extremely windy, ball flying all over the place, and he made sure to tell his receivers, focus on the football. Today, he's going to have to do that amidst the chaos that the Cleveland Browns defense brings.
He also has to focus on Myles Garrett, 11 sacks on the year.
And Myles Garrett is indeed focused on him, so this should be a lot of fun today. But this is a Myles Garrett that recommitted to Cleveland after wanting out in the offseason, and he's recommitted in a big way. Leads the league in sacks and tackles for loss, and he needs to add to both numbers in a big way today in chasing around Lamar Jackson.
And A.J., earlier, the Steelers beat the Bengals, so the Ravens need this one to keep pace with Pittsburgh.
Andrew, November, AFC North football, anything is possible. And when it comes to the Browns and Ravens, they have split their end-season series in each of the last 4 years. So not only is this game up for grabs, if the Ravens win, they are back to 500, and the AFC North crown is very much up for grabs. Kevin Stefanski noted how his defense played well through 3 quarters in the first matchup between these two teams. They have to play better through 4, he says. John Harbaugh says this is going to be a fight, but his team is not clinched all year. They have to play winning football today, guys.
A.J., thank you, and his team won the coin toss, and the Ravens elected to defer. So Tyler Loop will kick it away. He's had 3 penalties this year for failing to reach the landing zone, tied for the most in the NFL. And back deep for Cleveland, Dylan Sampson and Malachi Corley. Underway as the Ravens look for the season sweep of the Browns. Sampson on the return across the 30 and out to the 32-yard line. So out comes Dylan Gabriel, making his 6th start of the year, just his 2nd at home. Does not throw the ball downfield a lot, only 5 yards per pass attempt.
And not only his 2nd at home, his 2nd with Tommy Rees taking over as the play caller. A week ago against the New York Jets, we saw them do a really good job of trying to get him outside the pocket, clearing up some lanes for him to be able to throw the football.
And throwing on 1st down, completing to Corley, who's bottled up immediately by Alohi Gilman and Chidobe Awuzie. Now for the Cleveland offense, keep an eye on Quinshon Judkins and Jerry Jeudy, who had a season high in catches and yards a week ago against the Jets.
And you guys already made a point about Dylan Gabriel, where he throws the football. We saw it right away. He's throwing it to the perimeter, but he's going to throw it to a tight end, going to throw to the backs. He's not getting it downfield on the perimeter. That's why, as you mentioned, Andrew, Jerry Jeudy is such a big part of what they need to have done today.
And they go to Jeudy here, who's got the catch, shoved out of bounds by Nate Wiggins for a gain of 7, and it will be 3rd down and 1 for Cleveland.
Last week, they made sure to get Jerry Jeudy involved in the game plan early and often, and it helped their offense start to get on track a little bit. Tommy Rees, second time as a play caller, second game. Same formula already in effect today. Make sure that number 3 is involved in their offense in the early going.
Charles, you always say it, players, not plays.
Know who you got, right?
3rd down and 1. And they run it right up the middle, and Judkins does not get there. 4th and inches for Cleveland. It was Alohi Gilman coming across the line of scrimmage first.
I'd go for it right now if I'm the Cleveland Browns. 2-7 season right now. You got your big offensive line, and where they've had trouble has been on the tackles. But the interior is the best part of their line. Ethan Posick, number 55, Joel Bitonio, number 75, Wyatt Teller, number 77. Go wedge it out and find a way to pick up a first down against Zach Orr's defense.
My biggest issue, Charles, is that the field position, if you lose this, you're giving up a major advantage to Baltimore.
They run it again, and it's going to be close, but it looks like Cleveland has just enough. But there is a flag down behind the line of scrimmage. Our referee today is Lan Clark.
If it's against Cleveland, it all goes moot, and the punt unit comes out.
Illegal formation. Offense number 68 is uncovered at the end of the line. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
And Kevin Stefanski not happy. Some boos from the fans here. And now Cleveland will punt.
So at the end of the line, they have their tackle right there on the left side, and there's nobody outside, a tight end, a wide receiver on the line of scrimmage, which now makes it an illegal formation for the offense. A pre-snap penalty that you just cannot have in that situation.
They run balance to the other side, left Cam Robinson on his own on the backside. That's inexcusable to have that type of a penalty for a play that you know you're going to call in short yardage.
So Corey Bojorquez comes out to punt. And back deep for Baltimore, LeJante Wester all the way back to his 2-yard line where he catches the punt and out across the 20. Interesting decision there by the rookie out of Colorado after a 64-yard punt.
2-minute warning.
One more catch. One more catch. One more yard. One more yard.
No more yards. No more yards.
3 more points. 3 more points.
No more points.
No more points. No more points.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day.
The new Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid with best-in-class MPG. Kia, movement that inspires.
It's the biggest deal on breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back.
This is a can of Valspar Ultra for $29.98. It's also an admission that...
Go on.
Okay, maybe it was just a phase.
Yeah.
Valspar. Affordable, durable. Available at Lowe's.
Here we have Minimus perpetuus, also known as the creature of habit. Rarely will he stray from his patterns, even if they don't get to the root of the problem. But Well, what's this? He's using Hims to explore treatments for hair loss, turning over a new leaf. And yes, he's actually completed an online intake. Why, he's well on his way to personalized treatment if prescribed. This might call for a reclassification. Evolve your care for hair loss, sexual health, weight loss, and more. Start today at hims.com.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Valspar Paint. Made for more. Kia. Movement that inspires. And by Hims Healthcare, designed for you and delivered to your door.
A look at some of the new inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Induction night was a week ago. As we welcome you back to Cleveland and drive number 1. Coming for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Lamar just 1 interception this year. And going back to the start of last year, he has thrown only 5. They'll start this drive from their own 21-yard line. Zay Flowers in motion, and on first down, Lamar will keep it. Stiff arm, and a great job by Carson Schlesinger, the rookie linebacker out of UCLA. So it could be a historic day for tight end Mark Andrews. He needs only 4 yards to pass Derek Mason to become the all-time leader in receiving yards in franchise history.
And he's been doing it for such a long time. His connection with Lamar Jackson, those guys being able on scramble plays versus zone versus man, just that connection between the two of them has been special to watch for so many years.
Keaton Mitchell is in at running back on second down. Jackson throwing and incomplete. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins, and it's third down and long.
You know, you bring up Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson, it takes me back to a Carolina Panthers football team that went 15-1 one year and went to the Super Bowl. It reminds me of Cam Newton looking for Greg Olsen. It reminds me of Steve McNair looking for Frank Wycheck, where the tight end actually becomes wide receiver 1 and the most crucial guy for the quarterback. That's changing slowly here in Baltimore, but in crucial situations, Andrew's still his guy.
Third down and 11. Jackson steps up, flicks a pass, and he's got a completion and a first down. What a play by Lamar Jackson, and Rasheen Ali races for 16 yards.
And this drive should have been over. Brown should have gotten off the field. Denzel Ward, one of the better corners in the league, number 21. Keep an eye here, right there. You get Ali on the ground, they're punting the football away. Instead, the drive continues. Open field tackle. Rasheen Ali forced the miss. And the Ravens keep the ball.
His first catch of the season. And just his second touch for the Cleveland native. He played his high school ball at Shaker Heights. Jackson, and he's got Mitchell with plenty of room to run, and Mitchell with a little shove out of bounds right near the chains. Denzel Ward slowed him down. They're going to mark him just short. A gain of 9.
And Keaton Mitchell is a guy that they're trying to get more involved in the offense. In the last few weeks, he's starting to come along, and this was such a good play by design where Pat Ricard, the fullback, was on the left side. So now you have that Browns defense diving and going straight for him. And now Mitchell, with his speed, he's able to get on the edge and get around the corner.
The ruling is first down.
So Land Clark saying that replay assist jumped in. They respotted it, and it's good for a Baltimore first down. A Baltimore offense that does not have Rashad Bateman today, out with an ankle injury, and they're also missing Justice Hill. He's sidelined by a toe injury.
Like the point you made about Ricard, Jason, because ordinarily when he's on the field, people key him about where the ball is going to go. As they like to say, he takes you to the fight. And when you cross it up and go the opposite direction, sometimes good yardage is there to be found.
Lamar. And he delivers a strike, and there is Mark Andrews setting the franchise record. He is now the all-time leader in receiving yards for the Baltimore Ravens. John Harbaugh was raving about Andrews in our meeting last night, called him the ultimate competitor, and as Lamar Jackson predicted, he probably won't even celebrate. Got a couple of high fives, but that is it for Andrews. He's all business.
What a career coming out of Oklahoma. And I think people liked him, but I'm not sure people knew these kind of numbers were out there for him in the NFL. What a terrific worker.
Derrick Henry on first down, and he takes it inside the 40. So now Mark Andrews is the 5th tight end to lead a franchise in receiving yards, and that includes Ozzie Newsome with the Browns, and of course now the executive vice president of the Ravens.
Just a special group of players right there. I'm honored to say I got a chance to play against a few of those guys in that list when you're talking about the Antonio Gates, the Travis Kelce's, where you knew going into a game the quarterback was going to get the ball to them, and whether you put a linebacker or a DB, you could not stop him.
An honor now. Was it an honor on game day?
No, I used to try to switch up the matchup.
Henry right up the middle, and he's got a first down. Schlesinger gets him to the ground after a gain of 8. Let's check in with A.J. Ross down on the sideline.
Well, Andrew, it was really fun talking with Lamar Jackson about Mark Andrews and their connection that's gone back since their rookie season. And he spoke about how Andrews makes things so much easier for him on the field. He couldn't wait for him to break that record. And, of course, he said, guys, he deserves it.
AJ, you're right about that. He said that he's the guy who finds those windows that other people can't find. Even if he does it in an unorthodox way, we have a great connection. I can find him.
Henry rolling, Jackson rolling out, looking for Henry. He connects with Derrick Henry. Henry slips a tackle before Schlesinger jumps on top of him, but not before Derrick Henry goes for a dozen.
We always talk about progressions, don't we, Jason, for a quarterback? How many progressions here for Lamar Jackson? He looks, now he gets out, he looks down. There's a no, yes, no. Oh, okay, here. Kept the play alive and knew where all his outlets were. Everyone who was available for him, he checked all the way through them. Click, click, click. Dump off to Henry. Nice game.
Keaton Mitchell comes in for Derrick Henry, and he takes the pitch from Jackson following the block of Ricard. But Mitchell is bottled up. Good job by Tyson Campbell of the Browns defense.
And going against this Browns defense for this Ravens offense, what you got to try to do is find ways to misdirect and get their eyes and their aggression going one way. So a week ago, and that's Todd Monken, their offensive coordinator, a week ago, the Jets were able to gash them with a screen pass. They're so aggressive under Jim Schwartz, their defensive coordinator, of coming across the line of scrimmage and trying to attack you and get you before you can really get going.
And how about the energy of this Ravens offense since Lamar Jackson has come back?
Yeah.
It's a whole different feel to this offensive unit with number 8 under center.
10th play of the drive. Lamar stays in the pocket, throwing, and incomplete. Isaiah likely nearly brought it in, but now it's 3rd down and 9. And guys, this is an area of the field, the red zone, where the Ravens really struggled last week in Minnesota. They were just 2 for 5, settling for field goals in the first half.
And it's been the difference for them offensively. They've been able to drive the ball down the field, but they haven't been able to capitalize. And Lamar Jackson said, we just need to execute. Everyone needs to do our job. There's no special play or anything that's going to come to mind. It's all about knowing what the play is and what the reason for it is.
Jackson steps up. He's going to run at the 15. Lamar still going inside the 5. He's got the first down. 1st and goal for Baltimore.
And this is just a really good job by Jackson of recognizing it's not an all-out blitz. Everyone's at the line of scrimmage. Well, when they drop back and they all get out of there, turn their heads to get into zone coverage, he finds that lane right in the middle and is able to take off. That's the one thing that has gotten after this Browns defense is scrambling quarterbacks once everything breaks down.
See DeAndre Hopkins in the game at the top of the screen.
Here's Derrick Henry trying to plow his way forward. And Jerome Baker is there for the Browns. It's 2nd and goal.
Already Derrick Henry looking like he's having a better day than he did in game 1 against these Browns, who limited him to 23 yards for the day. So far, a couple carries, 14 yards for him. Looks like that offensive line is creating better space on the line of scrimmage for their runners.
Those 23 yards, a season low back in week 2 when Baltimore won 41-17. Jim Schwartz and his defense looking for a goal line stand. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar to the end zone. Incomplete. looking for Mark Andrews, and he was looking for a penalty marker. Instead, it's 3rd and goal.
And he's yelling and he's saying that his face mask got grabbed right at the very start of that route. Grant Delpit yanks the face mask a little bit, and that's what Mark Andrews was complaining about.
And Andrews frustrated back on the Baltimore sideline. Ravens 2 for 2 on this drive on 3rd downs. It's 3rd and goal. Lamar rolling right. Trying to come back the other way, and Myles Garrett is there. A sack on 3rd down. That's his 12th sack of the year, which matches the total for Baltimore's defense the entire season.
First red zone opportunity is going to be a field goal attempt. They were trying to throw back to Hopkins, I think, on the backside. Flow going right, wanted Hopkins in a one-on-one route on the backside, but Myles Garrett finished everything off.
The first player in NFL history with 6 consecutive seasons of at least 12 sacks. And Tyler Luke comes out for a 25-yard field goal, and it is good. So a good drive by Baltimore, but just like last week, they have to settle for a field goal.
Sisu Road to Revenge is killing it on Rotten Tomatoes. Unleash hell. It absolutely rips. An insane ride. It's literally a blast. Sisu Road to Revenge in theaters Thursday. Tickets on sale now. Rated R.
When your phone plan's as good as Visible, you've got to tell your people.
Hey, I just switched to Visible. Unlimited data, $25 a month. What? You should join. Oh, I'm down.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon, America's best 5G network, for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless hack for those in the know. A top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. Now, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
It's dinner time, and you find yourself on the conversational divide between the grown-ups.
What I'm saying is cats are overrated.
And the not-so-grown-ups. You have a choice. Shop deals on toys with these hooligans. Or be regaled by Uncle Bob's gripping intestinal tales.
So there I was, in the middle of my colonoscopy. And
Was there ever really a choice?
It's time for a reset. From breakfast to late night, McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back only at McDonald's.
With Visa's fraud protection, you don't pay for what you don't buy.
What you gonna do now? Just need that security code in the back of the car.
No one is more secure than Visa.
You murdered his family and he's back for revenge. I'm sending you to clean up your mess.
Sisu Road to Revenge in theaters Thursday. Tickets on sale now. Rated R.
New CBS tomorrow.
The line between reckless and brave is so thin that you can see through it. I know you sacrificed for the job. We have an international assassin on our hands.
Wherever you go, so does the FBI.
FBI is all new CBS tomorrow and streaming on Paramount Plus.
4:55 to go in the opening quarter, and after a 15-play, 72-yard drive, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens come away with 3 points. Mark Andrews setting the franchise record for receiving yards with his 11-yard reception on the drive. Sampson and Corley, the deep men again, as Tyler Loop is set to kick off. And Corley, the return man from his own 4-yard line. Malachi Corley across the 30 and tackled at the 33. A 29-yard return as we check in with AJ.
Andrew, in celebration of Veterans Day and salute to service, the Browns and their partners held a community event at Lincoln West School of Science where more than 60 junior ROTC students assembled care kits to be sent to deployed service members. They also added a special surprise for Cheryl Green, a veteran educator there, with a trip to the Super Bowl. Tickets and all accommodations were provided through the Browns Give Back platform as part of the NFL Super Bowl ticket giveaway program, guys.
That's great, AJ, as Judkins takes the handoff on first down, and he's got a first down. Roquan Smith brings him to the ground, a gain of 13.
And Judkins is the engine that gets this offense going. Any and everything that they can get down the field is going to be built off of him being able to run the ball between the tackles, on the edge. He is the bell cow for this offense. The more carries he gets in production, the better Dillon Gabriel and the offense will be around him.
And on the heels of AJ's story, it was Wyatt Teller, Cleveland's salute to service nominee, who had a big block for that run by Judkins, who's back to work here, reversing field, and he's able to turn the corner before Malachi Starks gets him down. So a good job by the rookie Judkins for 7 more.
And this will be frustrating for Baltimore defense coordinator Zach Orr because the play is made right there. They stacked everything else up. So where's the pursuit from the backside to close things out for Judkins? Because once they changed the line of scrimmage, they should have had the backside closed off. Instead, Judkins found it and escaped out the back door.
Browns in Baltimore territory.
Here we go.
Back to Judkins again, and he sneaks through. Judkins, what a move at the 40, and he's down at the 35. A gain of 12 for Quinshon Judkins. He's fired up, and so is Adam Shine back in our New York studios.
Yes, I am, Andrew. Matthew Stafford continues to play like the MVP. Another touchdown to Devontae Adams. Adams 10th on the season, 14-3. Rams leading Seattle end of the first quarter. Back to you.
The Rams breaking out those rivalry uniforms.
Great matchup out there. As you see Corley go in motion. Gabriel on the move. And he throws it wide of his intended target, Dylan Sampson. And some boos here in Cleveland. Still remains a storyline that a lot of these fans want to see Shedeur Sanders, who is yet to play this year.
I think that's a part of it, Andrew. Exactly what you described. I think what it is in the moment is what you see at the Cleveland passing offense is tight ends and running backs. Wide receivers aren't involved very much. The ball's not downfield very far. Almost everything's within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. I think these fans want to see the ball pushed downfield a little bit for some bigger plays.
Here is Sampson, and a couple of stiff arms. He breaks free and shot down by Gilman, but not before Dylan Sampson has a season-long run of 18 yards.
Charles, I think with the fans, what they better ask for is them to continue to run the football. Because on this first drive, Judkins and now Sampson, that has been the positivity for this offense. That time, they seal the edge and he's able to get around and break a tackle. That's the one thing we've seen from both of these rookie running backs so far this afternoon, breaking tackles and making plays.
Back to Judkins. And inside the 15. So we've seen Judkins and Sampson, 2 of the rookies on this team, AJ, and it's a pretty tightly knit group.
It really is. And in speaking with Dillon Gabriel, he says they have different nights of the week where they get together. They have Electrolyte Tuesday. They have different things they do on Wednesdays, Thursdays. They are always over each other's houses, bonding. They can relate so much, and they really get along, guys.
Yeah, they said a lot of them live in the same neighborhood, walking over to each other's houses at night. So,
and they all came from winning programs, title contending programs. They're not enjoying this 2-7 start.
Second down and 7.